This is it. We're packed, prepped and officially ready to take on one of the most iconic off-road adventures in Australia, the Gibb River Road. We've spent our time getting everything sorted, the car, the van, the gear, and the excitement is absolutely through the roof. But just as we're about to get this adventure started, disaster strikes. Will this be serious enough to put our entire trip on hold, and will this be the end of the Gibb dream before it even begins? Stick around to see how travel plans can change in a split second. Welcome back to another episode, guys. We are starting the Gibb today. Look where we are. Oh my gosh. We are pumped. We're excited. We're a little scared about the rain coming. There's supposed to be a little bit of rain in 3 or 4 days. So let's just keep you up to date. We don't have a clue if it's going to stop our plans of doing the Gibb or delay them, or we don't have a clue. So we'll have to just keep you updated. But for now, we're at the start of the Gibb. Let's go. How good. Good to be back.
We're back.
We're back, baby.
Jeez.
Are you excited for all the corrugations?
No.
Neither am I. Honestly, I was thinking about it this morning. I was like, oh God, I remember the corrugations. The constant corrugations. I'm not looking forward to that. But everything else I'm looking forward to. Oh, this is going to be so good. Oh God, can you hear that? We've got screaming already. All right, we've got a couple of the roads that are closed. So yeah, we're just gonna see what opens up as we do it, and we will change our plans accordingly. Anyway, should we get to El Questro? So excited, let's go. All right, we've made it to El Questro. We're just at the entrance now, so we're going to air down and get ready for the corrugations into El Questro. How good are those mountain ranges as you drive in? They are absolutely spectacular. They almost don't look real. Like, you're driving and it almost looks like a backdrop of a movie or something. It looks absolutely incredible.
Tyres are done. I went about 35 on the van, 32 on the front of the car and 35 on the back of the car. The truck, sorry. We'll see how that goes. I'm kind of on a bit of an angle, but it seemed pretty bang on. There is one sensor that keeps not working on the Caravan, so I'll have to suss that out when we get here, but... Oh, all right, let's go, huh?
First river crossing of the trip.
They're not that bad.
No, they're not bad at all. If that's not the most loved man on the Gibb, when you see a grader, you know that the bit of road after that is just going to be absolutely fantastic. This road going in now is actually really good. If the whole Gibb was like this, oh, what a breeze. We're not that optimistic though, but it's a really good road.
Still not.
You can hear it clunking underneath.
Yeah,
like you can hear it, it's like grinding.
Neutral.
That there. Yeah, every time you do it and then it goes.
But it's still really hard, like down to park, I've got to push it up. Just come right here for me, quickly. I'll just do it now, so hold your foot on the brake. So what are you in there?
Neutral. Reverse.
Drive, now go back to park. Is it in park though? Have a look.
Yeah.
It is, ready to do it again, you ready? Yeah. Again. Go again. It's definitely clicking and like Never done that before, has it? Like,
oh, it's so tough. It's
that
like...
well, that's up and it's in reverse still. I've got to push here, that's park. There's some resistance there. I think it's just better off getting it towed.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't want to drive it and then it does more damage.
Oh.
It could just be an easy fix.
100%.
It's going to cost a bit, but oh well. Alrighty, so I'm preparing myself for the hate comments on the American F truck. So we've had a little drama. Well, it's probably going to be a big drama, I'm guessing. Something's wrong with our transmission. So we drove in to this is lucky it happened at El Cuestro, not middle of the Gibb. We drove in here yesterday, stopped 3 times, let the tyres down, car off, car on, drove fine, checked in, turned the car off, drove into our site, reversed the van in, took the van off, went to put it in drive, and it was very hard to change the gear selector into drive. And now, yeah, it moves, but it's very hard to go. Oh, that fly went straight over the screen. It's very hard to go into reverse, park, drive. Park's probably the worst one. I've got to really push it in, and there is some noises. So it happened. So I went for a drive yesterday afternoon. It's changing gears fine. There's not much I can see. All these gearboxes, they're all internal things. Ripped the center console out to see if there's anything stuck in there. Nothing. Anyway, so I thought, I'll go for a quick drive around this morning. Went for a quick drive around the campsite at El Cuestro, and yeah, the transmission warning light come on. It was making a funny sound. So I don't know if it was from we went through the water crossings yesterday. Don't know if it was that, but yeah, it's going to go onto a tow truck. It's going back to Kununurra. It's going to go back today. I rang up the mechanics yesterday and booked it in for Wednesday to have them to have a look. It's the only time they had. I was just going to drive it back in, hopefully tow in the van until this morning when when the transmission malfunction light comes on, you can't get out of third gear and you can't go. It's kind of like limp mode. So yeah, so there's something wrong with it, which isn't good. And then we're going to actually get the van towed for us on Monday back to Kununurra. Some friends with a truck. That's the problem with this van. We needed someone with a big setup, and friends with the truck are going to come grab it for us, take it to Kununurra, and luckily Kununurra is booked out. But they do have, if you're ever in trouble, they do have breakdown sites. So if you're having troubles and you're broken down, they've got sites they can put you on, and we can just stay there until find out what's going on. So yeah, we'll probably just hang out and become Kununurra locals for a bit, see what's going on with this bloody F truck. I know, I'm going to cop the hate. Shouldn't have sold the Land Cruiser, all this, that. Anyway, it's happened. It sucks. It's probably going to cost a lot of money. And we'll just see what happens. See what the outcome is, and we'll go from there. But I'm not risking it. I'm just going to put it on a tow truck, get it sent in, get the mechanics to look at it and see what's going on.
What a fun day.
So much fun.
Money driving away.
Money driving away, and yeah, they don't even want to know that's what it costs.
Money and time.
Money and time. Hopefully more time. Oh, that's still money. It says labour.
Yeah.
Well.
I just can't believe that we have planned for the Gibb. We're ready to do the Gibb. We didn't do the Gibb, and the car broke. How's that? But honestly, very, very thankful that it's happened here than in the middle of the Gibb.
Just would have been cheaper.
I couldn't imagine what that would have cost for the tow truck to be from the middle of the Gibb.
Yeah, it'd be expensive. We're lucky. There's some friends coming. They can help us out on Monday.
Yeah, very, very, very lucky.
Oh, very lucky.
What a nightmare. Honestly, what a nightmare.
The thing is though, like everyone can go on about American truck. It's the same transmission that's in the Ranger. So It's not the American truck because the Ford Ranger has the same transmission. So anyway, it is what it is.
This honestly just now changes our trip, probably.
Oh, yeah,
depending on timing, depending on money. Like we were already prepared to obviously pull back the Gibb maybe a week because of the rain. Whether this gets fixed in a week, we don't know. Whether they can pull in parts,
I'll say it now. If it is a whole new transmission, that's going to be a trip over for us. I'll throw that out there because it is. That'll be an expensive fix. And yeah. So if it is that, then well, we'll be cutting our locals for a bit, and then we'll venture back, and yeah, we'll see what happens anyway. You never know. Like,
that's pretty cool. It just shows you, like, we didn't do anything, and
no,
something crazy can happen.
Could have been the bumps coming in. It wasn't even that bad. Could have been. It was worse going up to Blackdown full drives. That's why I'm leading towards water.
Yeah.
Water got in. It's the only thing we've done. We did Ivanhoe crossing the other day, and then we did the two water crossings coming in here. So I'm just thinking, hopefully, maybe water just got in somewhere. I did check the dipstick and didn't look like anything in there, but it wasn't the most level ground, and yeah, so.
Obviously, sensors and water and stuff like that can't be a good thing.
The best. So.
Anyway,
Freddie, stop
if you don't laugh, you'll cry. So we're not going to dwell on it anymore. It is what it is. We've got it towed. We've got someone towing the caravan. We're very thankful in that regards, and we'll be back in Canada in no time. For now, we're going to go enjoy the little creek. Is it cold?
Yeah, it's very warm. Alright, we're just going to pause this episode for a quick second.
If you aren't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, we would absolutely love for you to subscribe. If you love our content, this is the way you're going to tell YouTube that you want to see more of our videos, and we really, really appreciate your love and support.
And it's absolutely free to subscribe. Some people don't know that. Alright, let's get back to the video.
I have some dollop cream that is going out of date tomorrow, so I'm going to make some scones. I've made them before for you guys, but let's revisit that recipe because I do this recipe all the time. It's so simple, and it makes really, really good scones. So we need 4 cups of flour. Should we put this in like this? Ready? Oh! Alright, put it in. We need... You need 1 cup of lemonade. Hold on, no, we need it to the top. There you go, put it in. Good job. Alright, now we need a cup of cream. Ready? Put it in. Oh.
Looks like custard.
There you go. Alright, put it in. Good job. Okay. Alright, can you stir that?
Okay.
Oh, slow down. Slow down, darling. Good job. Well done.
Can I have a turn after Freddie?
Quinny, have a turn? Yeah. Alright, Quinny wants to help. Go, Quinny. This is going to turn into a dough. Alright.
Ooh la la.
Alright, let's flour the bench. Don't lick that. I know you will. We're going to put this onto the bench. Are you going to get ready to help me? So it's sort of made a bit like a dough. Can you actually see this?
Yeah.
I've got stuff in the way. Alright. Alright, so now I'm not going to overwork it. I'm just going to pat it into a circle.
Mommy.
You can help. Come on then. Alright, so hold on. We're going to pat it and make it about 2 centimetres thick. Can you pat it just a little bit for me? Yeah, good job. I reckon maybe I could... Let me see what I can get out of this. Maybe I can make smaller ones today.
Bye.
Do you want to help me cut this one?
No.
Here? Yeah, hold that then. Ready? Gosh, you're a good cutter, aren't you? And then down here. Here, I'm going to give you some cream.
Cream?
Here. Right, so paint a little bit of cream onto each of the scones. Go on then.
Yummy.
Oh look, thanks babe.
What have we got?
Scones. Yum. Alright, the scones are done, they're cooled down. Now let's top them with some yummy jam and cream. Do you want me to help, Fred? You let me know if you need me to help.
I need help.
Oh, okay.
I need help.
Okay, I'm coming.
I know.
You just licking all the stuff off the top. So brilliant. Good morning. We are leaving El Presto today.
Not on a good note, but we are leaving.
Back to Kununurra. We are all packed and ready to go. One thing I actually want to really point out is just seriously how incredible the travel community is. Like every single person is offering a help in whatever way they can. Even if they can't tow our van, they're asking if we need anything from the shops or anything from Kununurra, or it's actually until you witness it. Like we felt it last time, right, when our friends also had a mishap at El Crestro, and every single person that pulled over, they were like, right, what do you need? How can I help? Do you need me to go to Kununurra? Like, because we're all in the same boat, right? Like if something happened to us,
you'd help someone straight away.
You'd want to help, and I think that's where people's mindset is, and it's just.
Crazy.
It's I couldn't even tell you how many people have already said,
do
you know, and we haven't publicly said anything on social media. This is just from people that have seen us, seen that we haven't got a car.
Most of them just noticed that the car hasn't been here for a few days.
Yeah.
So they're wondering what's going on, and some did see the car get taken away. So hopefully it's just the shifter cable. Somehow there's something wrong with that. Maybe because it was hot from the transmission. We went through the water. It might have seized it. I don't know. I probably could have taken that off myself, but when that light comes on, I don't want to damage it more, so less damage the better. So we'd rather take it and get it looked at, because I don't really know what I'm looking at.
A massive shout out and a massive thank you to Elenia and Nick from Elnick Adventures. They were in the right spot at the right time, and they did not hesitate to help us take the caravan all the way back to Kununurra. This is the part of travelling that we love, meeting beautiful people like this that would do anything to help you out. Get him! Oh. Get him! Get him! Get him!
Tickle monsters under here. Don't bite me. Say good morning, Utu.
Ow! Ow!
What was that?
Say good morning. Say good morning.
Right, so it is pouring down rain still, and we're pretty flooded. It's all water. The whole mat is water. All out there is water. I think our site's in a low spot. What do you think?
I think so.
It was all water this morning when I went out there, but we've put the mat down because I'd rather walk in the water on coming through the mat than just the muddy grass. Once it stops, it dries out pretty fast. But yeah, anyway, to get across to the amenities and stuff, it's pretty wet.
As we're back at Kimberleyland Holiday Park, let's go and explore the caravan park. They have a resident crocodile here called Gummy, and every single afternoon we'd go and say hello. He looks fake, doesn't he? Oh, he doesn't know. He looks mean and grizzly, but still. How's that, Parker? Is that crazy, that up close? It's wild, isn't it? As we don't have a car, let's go take a little walk into town. TJ's found a butcher in the distance, so we're going to go head in and see if there's any. What do you want, croc or?
Anything different? Buffalo croc.
Buffalo? Okay.
Buffalo in Northern Territory. They were in WA.
Yeah, for sure there's something different.
Yeah.
Oi, what are you doing? Or just a good piece of steak? Oi, you little bugger. You bugger.
We've got steak, so...
We have got steak, yes. You cheeky. Yeah, we'll find something. Let's have a look. Alright, we're back. We somehow made it into the cheap shop as well. Freddie, what did you get? Other way round? Other way round? Other way?
Other way.
Yeah. They're really round.
You want to tell everyone how much we spent at the cheap shop? Never cheap.
We went to the cheap shop thinking we'll get a couple of things because the kids are obviously, if it's raining, they're inside and stuff. We ended up spending like $70 on doctor's kits and stuff. Oh my gosh, what a nightmare. Anyway, what did you buy, babe?
We have a crocodile burger, right?
Oh,
Which apparently just tastes like chicken, but
yeah, apparently.
we'll cook it up and put it on a roll.
You see how we only got one. Wonder what it smells like.
Literally smells like nothing.
Yeah, it smells like a bit of seasoning, but nothing crazy.
Yeah.
But apparently people say it tastes like chicken,
Tastes
right?
like chicken.
Does look
That's what I've
chickeny.
heard.
Anyway, we got some bread rolls from Coles, so we'll
I'll
do
pick
it
that
up. But it's interesting, right? Getting like
Yeah.
different stuff like that around.
At the end here, I've seen some buffalo. I wanted to get buffalo, but I'm guessing that's a Northern Territory thing.
Yeah.
I'm sure our specialised butchers do them, but anyway, I'll cook this up. This is any different thing. I've never had crocodile.
No,
I had crocodile jerky once, but it was wasn't nice.
wasn't good.
It didn't really taste like anything. It was just like dead rubber.
Oh, no.
But this should be all right.
That's kind of what beef jerky is, so beef, dead rubber.
No, the beef jerky I buy is wicked.
Let's cook the crocodile up. Woohoo!
Can I have some oil, please?
Yes. Can you hear anything? Did you hear it?
I'll just have a look. Yeah, it's ready.
It's ready? Hot?
Very hot.
How do you even know?
It's just like a chicken patty.
I guess. All right. Put on a burger. What do you want? Sauce of it and stuff?
Yeah.
Do you want to just taste it by itself first?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to cool down. Just make the burger.
Okay.
Make the burger and just put a bit on the side. Like that,
Okay.
there we go.
All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Try the burger first. Crocodile. Chicken?
Oh, kind of. It's nice.
Is it really?
It's nice.
Well, that tastes a bit funny, but tastes like a
Peppery.
yeah, like a peppery chickeny sausage.
Yeah.
You reckon? That's what it tastes like, isn't it?
If you want an introduction to a bit of crocodile, go to the butcher in the Kununurra and get a crocodile burger patty.
Yeah,
They're really
there
good.
you go.
There's so many people rolling in.
They've obviously got walk-ins or whatever, but they've literally said they've got no sites left tonight. We just walked into town before and saw the sign. Obviously, everyone's at a bit of a standstill. The Bungles are closed.
Anywhere with a dirt road
Yeah,
is at least closed.
yeah.
Just watching on our phone, people we know that are on the Gibb, they put a drone footage up before, like 7K.
Yeah.
The whole road is water,
Oh no.
pretty much. So, I don't know, it might not even open until we leave here. So, if we want to do it, it probably won't open until we actually leave, till the car's fixed.
Yeah. That will just be a decision that we make at the time because we won't know if it's going to be open. And if it is and we do it, I reckon the roads are going to be horrendous. Because there's no way the grader's going to be able to do the whole of the Gibb
No.
by the time that we get to do it, if we're going to do it. But that's a decision we're going to have to make as we keep reading if it's closed, what's opening, all that sort of stuff. Our friends that are on the Gibb at the moment just said that Mount Barnett put a tractor in front of the entrance so that no one could leave. So they're all stuck there. But it makes sense because where are you going to go? If it's all shut off, if the roads are... You're just going to ruin the
It's going to
roads.
destroy the place.
Yeah.
The Han River crossing. Someone said they... I don't know who it was, or someone on the Gibb River page, they walked in there to see how deep it is. That's pretty silly because there's bloody crocodiles. Got up to 2 metres. So there's not going to be any movement on the Gibb for a little while.
No.
He's only going to taste the mustard.
Big bite. Get the
Oh, you
burger.
only got my finger.
Did you get burger?
Yeah, you got a big bit.
Is that good?
Doesn't taste like anything, eh?
Oh my
You
god,
like
you
it?
just had crocodile!
Alright, so that is the end of this episode.
Back in Kununurra.
Yes.
So we got here yesterday, just chilled out. I think we were kind of a bit mentally done, to be fair. So, we just chilled out. But tomorrow's the day we find out about the car.
Tomorrow the car will get looked at and we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
So I guess you'll have to tune in next week to see what actually is the outcome of what's wrong with it and how long we're going to be stuck in Kununurra for. Could be quite a while, I'm guessing.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Honestly, this could really change the course of our whole trip.
Yeah.
But we're all hoping for a miracle, and we're just hoping for
Yes.
a quick outcome.
Tune in next week and we'll let you know what is actually going on with it.
Fun.
Bye.
See you next week, guys. Bye.